education gives depth to curriculum and makes an important contribution to students' physical, personal, social, and academic education. We need to weave together the academic and experiential knowledge in order to carve out a sense of understanding and a place in our increasingly complex world. Environmental problems, they're just going to be extreme challenges for the next generation. Thus, it's essential that our youth are given outdoor learning experiences as part of a knowledge base from which they can address these problems.
For the last year and a half, the Environmental Club Green Team and its advisors have worked tirelessly cutting out trails and classrooms, as well as developing our Project Birdwatch and feeder programs to give students of all ages here at Ridgeway an opportunity to learn with the outdoors. Here at Ridgeway, we use our outdoor spaces and classrooms and trails for many different things, including going on nature hikes in kindergarten.
Going on a trail. We're going to look for signs for fall.
What are some things we can look for fall?
Leaves.
The leaves? What happens to the leaves?
Turn different colors.
Oh, can we see that out on a trail? Awesome. What do you see, Brianna?
I see a frog.
And what else?
We found a frog. Wait, a frog right there.
You found a frog?
A frog friend.
It's jumping around. Go!
The main goal of Project Feeder Watch is to combine the interest of bird watchers with the needs of ornithologists who study bird populations. By making simple, standardized counts of the birds in their yards and reporting them to the Feeder Watch database, feeder watchers are contributing directly to the scientific understanding of bird populations. At Ridgeway Elementary, we meet before school 2 days a week, make our observations, record our observations on data sheets, and enter them online to Cornell Lab of Ornithology.
After we see our birds at our feeders, we get to tally it down on our tally sheets. Now, if we see one house finch, for example, then we mark one tally. And if we see one house finch again, we don't mark it, but if we see more than the one that's already marked, then we count another one. So that would be 2 if we saw another one.
Everyone is going to get a piece of paper that has an animal that we need to figure out if we would find their habitat on our trail.
Do we have to all write?
You're going to either write yes. Nina, what are you pointing at?
A tree. That's where a bird would live. Is right there where a nest would be.
Excellent job. That hole, what would that be a habitat for? A worm. What do you feel about our trails at our school?
I think they're cool
Why are they so cool?
because they have spider webs and trees, and they have berries for birds to eat.
Do you like learning outside?
Yes.
Did you like the classroom outside? Trails?
I like to because I get to see nature and sun, and I get to see birds and listen to them. And I like it because I get to be out with my friends and my teacher, and because it's so much fun, I get to see nature.
What were you?
Ridgeway
Ridgeway Family Reading Night is a program sponsored by a Target Early Childhood Reading Grant, which uses hands-on activities and multi-sensory projects to engage students in the learning process and deepen their love of reading. Each event has a theme with stories, dramatic readings, enrichment activities, and snacks based on the theme of the night. Our first reading night of this school year was Camp Read Some More. For this event, we partnered with Ridgeway's Green Team to incorporate the trails and outdoor classroom behind our school. Throughout the night, families worked through outdoor-themed stations such as making trail mix, dissecting owl pellets, and creating an itty-bitty backyard with plastic bugs and kinetic sand. Families were then led on the trails to the outdoor classroom where they were awaited by a campfire and storyteller. Families listened to stories around the campfire before heading back into Ridgeway to continue working through the stations. At the conclusion of the event, students selected a book to take home, courtesy of the Target Early Childhood Reading Grant.
Michael was his name. What do you want to do? Jump. Jump, jump. Michael, jump, jump. Michael, jump, jump. Michael, we're glad you're here today. What do you say to your friend?
Hi, I'm Lori Mills. I'm occupational therapist at Ridgeway, and I work with a team of therapists, the speech therapists and the physical therapists, and we love the trail outside, and we call it outside gym, and we do our therapy outside. The kids love it. They're so motivated by it. We've seen such growth. They do things like climb on the stumps of wood and then jump down, and their balance for doing that, and their confidence on getting up on the logs and jumping down. They cheer for each other. Kids who were holding our hands the whole time are loving to walk by themselves, picking up their feet, not falling as much. They think it's so fun to cut the flowers or water the grass and work on their fine motor skills doing that. One boy said last week, "Outside gym is awesome! It's the best adventure ever!" It's motivating for them, and we really see them growing when they're outside using the therapy.
1, 2, 3.
This is Kaz. I'm the music teacher here at Ridgeway. Oddly enough, I love bringing my classes outside to our outdoor classroom. It's a little effort to bring everything out, but extremely well worth it. The kids love it. They're completely engaged and excited about music, and excited about being outside. And it's a good combination anytime you can get them out when you can. So we come out and
Spider on my belly, There's a spider on my belly. See? Oh, eating peanut butter and jelly. There's a spider on my belly. On my belly. Yep.
Cooped up in a building, and sometimes I just want to come outside and learn because it's nature, and I love nature. Logs, and it's a funner way to learn than just sitting inside all day and being cooped up.
Yeah, go for it.
I like music because it's quiet outside and we can hear the music better.
Very nice.
We get to see nature, we get to relax sometimes, and we also get to study like way more outside. And it's really nice, especially for some more exercise, which we need. Yay!
While we are an urban district, Ridgeway is fortunate enough to have land that is ideal for outdoor learning, and we plan to take advantage of what is in our own backyard and use it for the benefit and development of young minds.